Hey Internet, welcome back to No Mere Stone, Part 4.
What's the hurry?
So let's continue. So he's a baddie, okay.
Kunjun, we need to get going.
No problem. I'm done here.
Any results, Mr. Kunjun?
There are many beautiful rocks here, but nothing out of the ordinary. I couldn't find any clues. Then again, the memories of ore can shift with the passage of time and the changing of the environment. Difficult to say.
So there's never any ancient memories?
Rocks endure, but as eons pass, their memories are erased. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion or thought.
That makes sense. It is the same for people.
Indeed. Let's keep going.
Where's that creepy little girl?
Wow.
And there's so many
This ancient... Let's conduct separate investigations. I'll take that area. Perhaps you could survey this section. All right then.
Kunjun, can you see anything worth investigating?
Well, there is this stone tablet here.
Doesn't seem very interesting. Paimon's gonna look over there.
Huh. It's worth a try, surely. Let me see. This is...
Hey, what's wrong?
just a bit lightheaded. It's past. Nothing to worry about. Not...
Whatever. Paimon's going to if you don't try.
Oh,
When has Paimon ever... Wait a minute.
All of you, come here.
Huh? Quick, let's go...
Okay. A stone tablet warning, do not disturb. Yeah, somehow I doubt that will happen.
This has been newly dug.
Is that a voice coming?
Compose yourselves. There is an unusual presence emanating from inside the tunnel.
I don't know why Zhongli needs to, like, lie. Cause, like, in the trailer, we clearly know that Zhongli imprisoned the dragon.
This is...
The missing miners are here. Look, what are they digging for?
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere to the gate.
So behind the seal there's... What do we do? We can't hurt them.
Excuse the graphical glitch. I know it breaks the immersion.
What type of monster is this?
Morax, you arrive at my doorstep of your own volition. Excellent. Taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
So, the little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, Ishtar, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is mine.
Solidify!
La 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 la.
Is once not enough? You would forsake me again?
If that is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be. Stabilize!
Be crushed!
Next on the agenda. Oz, reveal thyself!
Cowardly insect!
Let the show begin.
There is no
Stabilize!
or 1,000-year pain!
Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule.
Morax! You think you can destroy me?
Gather!
Fisher! Face me!
Stabilize!
No touching.
Come! Experience an eon of suffering! The enraged earth!
Okay.
Morax! 1,000 years after you sealed me underground, you return for...
You should call it by its name, Ajdaha. Fate.
Fate? Fate? So here lies the wisdom of the gods. Destroy all deemed redundant. Enlist tyrants to ravage the wilderness.
No. You have forgotten.
That voice!
Ajdaha.
Huh? Kunjun?
Morax. It's been a while.
You're
Ajdaha. The very same.
During the battle, you imbued us with your power.
Yes. It was all I could manage. Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. There were things that only became clear to me upon reach. Allow me to elaborate. I am not Ajdaha the whole, but a fragment. Heaven and earth, yin and yang, opposing forces. You can consider the existence of me and the Ajdaha you see there to be a reflection of such polarities. We are a schism of the will of Ajdaha.
So there are two
No! It can't be!
When the seal loosened, your power manifested in this world as a child. With this new identity, you were able to vent about the forces that suppressed you. But would anyone listen? Would they even care? That's when it occurred to you. The loosening.
The audacity! Are you insane? If you truly are a part of me, how—
I was another power awakened with the loosening of the seal. Too weak to reincarnate, but strong enough to possess a human. I was barely conscious. I couldn't remember who I was. Only the past would elicit a reaction from me. But my aim was clear. Find Morax and aid him in stopping you.
Okay.
I had
wrong.
sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall. Had your power been but a little stronger, I would have recognized you.
So he's
Don't
not an
blame
adapter,
yourself.
but an
I have
actual
changed
god.
beyond
Okay.
all recognition. Only when I touched the stone tablet. It's been so long. A secret beyond all
There would be no harm in it.
You haven't changed. Ajdaha was once a friend and ally of the Geo-Archon Morax, with a lifespan far exceeding that of mankind. The memories of rocks do not last long. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion. But as time passes, so these memories fade into obscurity. Erosion is the world's greatest destroyer. Erosion ground Ajdaha's consciousness into oblivion. Ajdaha, now incomplete, became irascible.
What would you expect? It was humanity that attacked the ley lines that sustained—
This much is true, which is why you attacked the chasm. Why you waged war against Morax. In the beginning, in order to open up new territory and increase production, the citizens of Liyue came to the mountains to mine. Overexploitation caused the ley lines to quake, which brought untold suffering to erosion, made us even more savage. No matter how we struggled, we lost the ability to coexist with humanity. We lost all reason.
Once again, humans are the bad
Morax
guys.
shared with us some of his power to prevent further erosion, but it was futile. Everything returns to dust. It is the natural order, an unstoppable force, and so we became you. And from your will, I emerged. I am your final contract. Witness the promise between Ajdaha and Morax. You can hate me, but you cannot deny me.
No!
I am the remnants of Ajdaha's benevolence, the echo of a contract set in stone. I harbor a willingness to go further, a willingness to coexist peacefully with...
No! This is I, Ajdaha, forged of elemental crystal, bearer of the weight and memories of the earth, older than the mountains and the oceans that decides. I will not swear allegiance to this insect.
Morax is not an insect.
A lord over insects is nothing but an insect in turn.
You forgot yourself. Nobody held Morax in higher regard than you or I. That which you have forgotten, I hold here in my heart. If you are the memory of the earth, then I am the memory of coexistence. All powers under heaven, rise and fall of land and sea.
A star appears within the wild. A sun ascends as bright as... jade. Strange. What is this feeling?
You are spent, and I will soon disappear. In the wilderness, snow falls on a spring day. In an instant, it will melt. Even where it is fleeting and leaves no trace. Even where it will never fall again.
No! That isn't true! I don't accept this as fate!
Perhaps it isn't, but it remains an inevitable misfortune.
I just noticed his aura.
More axe!
It's like ultra instinct.
The little girl vanished.
Are you satisfied, Ajdaha?
I had to make amends. Satisfaction had no part in it. So, Morax, you call yourself Zhongli these days?
I do.
Well, I'm afraid old habits die hard. To me, you're Morax.
As you please.
I never did forget your gift of sight.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
And yet, you could see. You wouldn't know the yearning of a blind dragon, searching for the sun. A pair of eyes, from Morax to Ajdaha.
Your power is nearly spent.
Perceptive as always.
Shall we get going, you and I?
Surely the pressing matter is still that of the miners trapped outside the seal.
Indeed. Hence the need to get going. To fix the damage left in your wake.
Straight down to business as always.
Okay. Quest complete. So that's part 4 of No Mere Stone. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends, ring the bell, turn on all notifications. Leave a comment on what you thought of the quest. Apologies for the graphical glitches. My computer's just going through something, and I don't know how to fix it. Leave a comment if you know how to fix it as well. I hope you had a great day. Until next time, see ya.